Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit more about shooting and take it to the next level. Now we're going to shoot off the dribble drive, shoot it off the bounce. And when we're talking about dribbling, we really want our players here at Elodia to understand that they dribble for a reason in the game of basketball. We want to be ball movers, not ball pounders. We don't want to be guys that catch it, girls that catch it and pound the basketball. We want to be basketball players that dribble for a reason. And there are 3 reasons to dribble. The first one is you can catch a ball and dribble to improve and you're offensively a shot and make a drive. So we can dribble to really attack the rim, okay? That's the first one. The second reason to dribble would be to improve a passing angle. I got a player on the wing over here that's one of my teammates. I dribble to improve a passing angle. There's your second reason to dribble. Your third reason to dribble would be to avoid a 5-second call. If I'm in a position that I'm 1,001, 1,003, 1,004, we better dribble to get a new 5 seconds and really give ourselves a chance to be successful offensively. So when we're playing on the offensive end of the floor, you want to make sure your kids understand to dribble for a reason. And right now we're going to talk about shooting off the dribble and shooting off the dribble drive, okay? And it starts with your first step. Basketball, we tell our kids in the half court here at Elodia that if you can guard someone's first step, you got a chance to be successful. It's no difference on the offensive end. We really want to try to beat them with our first step. So when we're dribble driving, we try to get our kids to understand that when you're driving to score, you really want to create space with the dribble. Create space with the dribble. So we're in the triple threat position, okay, and we decide, hey, we're going to take a dribble drive. You know, a lot of kids will dribble and rise up and shoot, but they didn't get anywhere. And we really want our kids to understand that when they go to drive, we really want to try to create space with one dribble and try to create space with that first dribble. And so we do that through a drive step and really get them to understand and focus on that first step to really drive out hard as they're dribble driving, okay? And that'll help them be more successful in creating space so that they got room to rise up and shoot. Okay, now that we've talked about the drive step and shooting off the dribble, we really need to understand as coaches, when kids are shooting off the dribble, it's very hard to achieve great balance. And so we really want to focus on getting our bodies under control as we're flying up the floor, off the dribble, and now we want to rise up and shoot. And we've talked about the footwork off the catch. We can do that off the dribble as well with an inside foot square up or the jump stop, and that's how we start our shot at the base and work from the ground up. But we really want to focus on as coaches is getting the ball and bringing it in the shooter's pocket. As we're dribble driving, when we rise up to shoot, bring it in the shooter's pocket, and it really gathers our body. It really gathers our body. Coming in this direction really gathers your body and puts yourself in a position to rise up with strength. And we really want to focus on rising up with strength, and we got to have our feet wider than shoulder width apart, really drop into your shot. Even though you're dribbling, we want to drop into our shot and use great footwork to put ourselves in a position that we're squared up to the rim, okay? But get your kids to really focus on getting the ball in the shooter's pocket first as soon as they decide that they're gonna rise up to score. One more time, we're gonna take a good hard drive step, and when we catch, we're gonna get the ball in our pocket, and it allows ourselves to use our whole body strength as we try to rise up. Okay, now that we've talked about the drive step and really gathering ourselves by getting the ball in the shooter's pocket and using our footwork to square up to the rim, the one final step to shooting off the dribble is finishing off your shot. And we really want to focus on going straight up and straight down. And it starts from the ground up, having great balance, gathering yourself in the shooter's pocket, and really put ourselves in a position when we're on the move that our shoulders are straight up, straight down, and we avoid fading or going in one direction or the other so that we can gather balance, okay? Starts with the ground. We really want to have a great base, gather ourselves, and rise straight up, straight down, and give ourselves to be an opportunity to be successful shooters by having great balance, even though we're really on the move and we're playing at a great pace. When we're driving and dribbling, we want to be able to stop and have great balance to achieve success. So let's talk about shooting off the dribble. Starts with the dribble. We want to dribble for a reason. You can dribble to shoot, and dribble to improve a passing angle, or dribble to avoid a 5-second count, okay? Really use your drive step when dribbling. We want to create space with the dribble, especially in the half court. If you're going to go somewhere, really get somewhere and create space. Use your footwork. We can go inside foot square ups and the jump stop to gather ourselves and gain balance. And it's real important off the move that we get our ball in the shooter's pocket. Will help us have body control as we try to rise straight up and straight down to finish off the shot.